Hello, pile number one. We're doing a cup reading today, and we're doing a reading for the month of June. So, pile number one, let's get into your cup. Okay, pile number one. Your June messages are: okay, so right off the bat, we see some grounds on the bottom here, and this represents some sort of a solidity, because the grounds are quite compounded. This would speak to me about, perhaps some heavy weight. Perhaps you're currently in a situation where you're dealing with some heavy issues, or perhaps you're feeling burdened in a particular situation. Also, be it in general, perhaps you're feeling a little bit burdened in your love life, or when it comes to your work, or just like, life in general. Sometimes, obviously, we get things dealt our way, which are not so easy to deal with. Yeah, so you're definitely dealing with something heavy here, or something solid. Yeah, it just talks to me about you being in some sort of a heavy situation at this time. This may be your current situation, but when it comes to the messages in the month of June, like I said, perhaps you are in this situation, but we have a lot of clearing then. So I would say, that this burden, whatever is burdening you, or whatever represents like a burden in your life currently, in the month of June, you may expect some sort of a clearing. There's definitely some clearing going on here, even with this clear path. Some of your burden, some of your weights in the month of June will definitely be cleared or lifted. Yeah. Perhaps you have some sort of goals that you're working towards, and you're just evaluating. Perhaps you're like in a period now of like weighing things up and down, like evaluating people, persons, situations in your life. You're like in this stage of reassessment and setting some sort of goals for yourself. So you're definitely in this situation, but it's like in the month of June, there's definitely some clearing happening for you. It's like you're gonna like I said in the beginning, the weight will be lifted. Like there's a clear path here. Some sort of clearing is happening here regarding whatever you're reevaluating at this time, whatever is holding you down. There's some sort of a clearing that is on the horizon in the month of June. Yeah, some heavy weight lifted. This solidity here, these solid grounds. This also talks about like this very fact, like something solid in your life. So yeah, like I said, you're gonna be reevaluating, or you're in a position, or you're in a situation now where you're reevaluating things, people in your life. And like in the month of June, it's like you're gonna like I said, the path will be cleared, and it's like you're gonna go towards something solid. You're gonna with you reevaluating, you're gonna something will become clear to you, and it's like this is going to be like a starting point of you building something solid, or you're perhaps gonna come to a realization about a certain burdensome situation or person in your life. And this realization is going to move you towards like solidity, something solid in your life. You're gonna reevaluate things, and you're gonna get some sort of a clear information regarding how to handle situations going further forward. You're definitely you're gonna start the process of building something solid. Perhaps you're gonna make a specific decision towards, you're gonna reevaluate some things, and you're gonna be like, okay, this is working, this is not working, and this clarity is gonna get you towards building something solid. So something is definitely becoming clear to you in the month of June, and you're making progress in the way of just letting go what you don't need anymore, or like letting go of people or person in your life you don't need anymore, or letting go of certain situations that you don't need anymore in your life. And you're moving towards stability, or like something solid, going further or forward. You're building something solid, you're moving towards something solid in the month of June. Then I also see here, it's like a face. So this face is telling me like, there's I was talking about a reevaluation. So it's like perhaps in the month of June, there's like a new person coming into your life who is going to be very significant to you. Or it's like it's something to do with somebody watching you, perhaps they're watching you, how you're going to handle this situation of yours. Or perhaps, you know, they're watching you because you know, there's just like a new phase. It's like you're starting something solid in the month of June, and it's like, yeah, this is like, this person is watching you, or this person will become very significant to you in the month of June, because it's like, you know, it's sort of like this person is here with you, you know, like a very special, important person for you. And it's like, this person is here with you, this person is here watching you. You know, like I said, maybe there's somebody coming in, perhaps somebody brand new, that is going to become very significant to you in the process of building something solid. Okay. So let's just get some tarot to see some messages of confirmation. The month of June, some messages for pile number 1. Okay. So we have the snake, the star, amour or love, and the anchor. Yeah, so definitely, like I was saying, this definitely confirms this fact we're talking about here. You know, like a special somebody entering your life in the month of June, or, you know, this person, if perhaps this person is already in your life, but it's like somebody significant. I was talking about here somebody watching you, and, you know, this is actually a card which says somebody is looking at you with like love and affection. So you know, also yeah, just somebody new, or somebody, you know, and perhaps somebody new coming in your life. I don't know, perhaps a new love coming into your life, or perhaps this person, like I said, being significant to you. Perhaps, you know, clearing some things with this person, and like, you know, like having clear communication in going forward with this with this person, resolving some issues. Yeah, there's definitely a person here that is going to be very significant to you, and this person is going to be around you in the month of June. You know, they're going to be there as like a sign of loyalty and support. You know, like I said, perhaps this may also be a new person in your life, or you just clearing some communication between the people in your life that you care very much about and for. You know, then we have here the anchor. This is like I was talking about, you, like the solidity I was getting in the beginning, something solid, you building something solid, or you establishing some solid ground in the month of June. You know, you anchoring yourself in something that you have reevaluated, that resolved. Yeah, just like a really fertile ground that you're rooting yourself into, so that you can start building something solid. Yeah, so this anchor just confirms the message of solidity, something solid transpiring in your life in the month of June. You know, we have here the card of the snake, and this talks to me about, like I was saying, some heavy burdens that you may be dealing with currently, you know, some heavy situations, perhaps some heavy situations regarding your relationships with others. You know, perhaps you're dealing with some heavy people in your life, you know, people who demand this heavy toxic energy from you, or you're like in the state of a very heavy burden, you know. But like with the star card, this is talking about, like we were saying, a transition, like from this energy, from this heavy energy, you know, towards a clear path. And this star actually confirms this, you know. It's like you in the month of June, things are definitely becoming clearer for you, one way or the other, you know. You're reevaluating things, people, persons, situations in your life, and you know, you're finding some sort of a message, or you're reaching some sort of a decision which you know, allows for you to get some clarity, or yeah, you discover what's working in your life and what is not. And you know, you having this clarity and then going towards some sort of solidity, something solid that you can build upon. Okay, pile number 1. So these have been your messages for the month of June. Thank you. Hello, pile number 2. We are doing a cup reading today, and we are talking about some messages. So basically, we're just reading some messages for the month of June. So let's see what your cup says. So pile number 2. What does your cup say? Okay, so we can see that the coffee grounds on the bottom of the cup, they have moved. Like it's not heavy. It's you know, there is no heavy grounds on the bottom of the cup. This suggests some sort of a space, some sort of a clear center, which means a very light energy in the month of June for you, pile number 2. A very light energy. And you know, I don't know if you can see, but it's like what I see is like a bird, in flight. So it's like a bird is flying through space. So it's like something is very, like I said, it's a light energy, like uplifting, light, you know, a bird flying, you know, a bird in motion. This also means, you know, just like a very light, carefree energy, you know, of motion. It's like an energy of motion. So needless to say, there's a message here. It could have to do with traveling. You know, it's like this also suggests to me the images of like branches, or branches on a tree, or I don't know if you can see it, you know, or like there's wavy patterns, you know, all this is talking about like some sort of freedom, or you know, a bird in flight. This symbolizes like freedom, or liberation. It's like perhaps you're dealing currently, you're in an energy of like you know, you're like in an energy of something that is holding you down, or like something that is binding you. And this like image of like a bird in motion, and you know, that suggests like, you know, freedom, movement, travel, like I said, yeah, perhaps you're in an energy right now, you're feeling a little bit held down, stuck even. And this is like a message of liberation and freedom. So like I was saying, perhaps you are resolving something in the month of June, or something is being resolved for you, so that you can take flight again, so that you can something is liberating you, or something is liberating for you in the month of June. It's like you can move again. It's like no longer being stuck or held down. It's like you can move again. You can take flight again. Yeah, I was saying that the lines, they remind me of waves. You know, there's talk here about movement, like a liberating movement forward from something that has been stuck, or for something that you have been stuck in. There's like going with the flow, like in the month of June. You know, these lines, they could also be indicative of like feathers. You know, we were talking about a bird in flight. There's just this energy of freedom and liberation. So you take it how it resonates, but it's like it represents, you know, something that has been holding you down. We were talking about like a clear bottom of the cup. So like the space, something has been holding you down, and now you're like taking flight, and you're like moving in space, moving through space, very in the flow, very free, carefree, liberated. So something is resolving for you in the month of June, and it's making you take flight again. You know, this could also be branches, like I was saying. It reminds me of branches of a tree. You know, perhaps you have been doing a lot of personal growth work, or you've been doing a lot of introspection regarding the thing that has been keeping you stuck or tied down. And it's like the branches, they signify your growth, or you growing towards this freedom and movement in the month of June. You've definitely learned something in the process of your you know, personal growth. You learned something that has made you unstuck, has made you take flight, or will make you take flight again. Yeah. Okay, let's see pile number 2. What do the cards say, or what does the tarot say, if it is confirming our message from the cup? Let's see some additional messages or confirmations from the tarot. Pile number 2. Okay, let's see. We have the moon. We have lightning and thunder. We have the shepherd. Oh my god, and we have the birds. We have the birds. Okay. So this has definitely confirmed our message. We literally have the card of the birds here. You know, this card in itself, like if you're reading the card, it says something different, but I'm just like reading it intuitively. This definitely confirms our message. So yeah, something liberating. Something is liberating you in the month of June. You're feeling liberated. You know, birds. You're feeling free like a bird. You're gaining some sort of knowledge, perhaps through introspection. You know, the moon is all about the subconscious, or you getting some answers from within. We're talking about personal growth. And it's like you're learning something. You have learned something, and in the month of June, you're able to take flight freely again. You know, we have here a clear bottom on the cup. Something is clear. The path is cleared, like smooth sailing in the month of June. So the birds, they're definitely like an omen of this liberation for you. You know, coming from lightning and thunder from the dark clouds. Like this literally represents like you, I was talking about you being stuck or held down in something. And you're definitely moving from this lightning and thunder into a clear blue sky. You know, the birds, they don't fly in the thunder and clouds. They only fly like when the sky is cleared. So you're definitely like coming from this dark lightning energy into like this clear blue sky energy. Like something clearing up for you, something liberating you. You know, in this card of the shepherd, this also this talks about, you know, I was talking about here, I see branches, or like branches, something to do with branches on a tree. You know, the shepherd, it's like you may have some sort of an influence on the people around you in the month of June. You know, you've been through some personal growth, or you're in the process of it, and it's like your knowledge, whatever you have learned, you know, you're gonna with it, you're gonna influence some people around you. They're gonna like learn from you also, you know, like socially, like social gatherings may be important to you in the month of June. You know, you socializing and going out, and you know, just you engaging with people and like influencing them in some sort of a way, like branches of a tree. Okay, so this has been your message, pile number 2. Thank you. Okay, hello, pile number 3. We are doing a cup reading, and we are basically looking into some messages for the month of June. So some general messages, or whatever messages we're gonna receive from the cup. So let's go. Okay, this is your cup, pile number 3. Okay. Okay. There's a very dense coffee ground on the bottom of the cup here. And, you know, there's also a lot of dense grounds following from the bottom to the top of the cup. You know, I would say that for you, pile number 3, there is something mysterious, or some sort of a mystery, but it's like that you're dealing with some sort of a mystery that you're dealing with, and this mystery, you don't know it, or like it's not revealed yet. So perhaps you're dealing with some sort of situations or people in your life that you're not trusting fully, or you think they have some sort of an agenda, or something that they're not telling you, or something that they're not revealing to you. It's like something is not being revealed here. Because this to me, it looks like some sort of a veil or a curtain, and it's like, yeah, something, it's you're dealing with something that something is being withheld from you, or perhaps you're not allowed to know it yet, or somebody is hiding something from you, and it's like you can feel this, you can feel that some sort of a mystery, or perhaps you're dealing with some people who at this moment you can't put your finger on it, but it's like something about them you can't trust. It's like, or you're dealing with a situation where it's like something is covered. You know there's like more to the story, but you don't know what it is. There's like this mystery that's prevalent, and you can't put your finger on it. Perhaps you're dealing with some suspicious people, or you're being suspicious towards these people that you know they're like keeping something from you. Like there's somebody here that you cannot trust, or there's like you're dealing with a situation that you can't take at face value. You can't trust this situation. It's like you have this knowing that there's something hidden here. There's something veiled. There's something. There's a mystery here. You have this intuitive knowing. There's a mystery here, be it to do with a situation or people. It's like, but you know something is hidden from you. You know, I was talking about a curtain and a veil. You know, perhaps your mind is going to be very active in the night time, or like during the night time. You may receive some sort of downloads or answers, or yeah, some sort of answers regarding this situation or these people. So it's like you're going to be doing a lot of thinking in the night. What else? Yep, so perhaps like the moon cycle in the month of June is going to be very important to you, because that's when you're gonna do a lot of thinking or introspection, or that's when you're gonna you know, like that's when things are gonna start revealing themselves to you. I do see here like a clear path. So yeah, you may receive some answers like during the night, or like during the lunar cycles in the month of June. That's when it's gonna be like your window towards clarity, or knowledge of whatever is hidden here. but like it may also be that like some certain things are not for you to find out yet, you know. So like on one hand, you have the right to be suspicious about certain people and certain situations, but like on the other hand, you know, perhaps it's not like your time to know yet, and if you knew whatever is hidden, it may be like not so good for you. So it's like perhaps for now it's good that like some things are hidden from you, you know. But if you're like dealing with something where you're like you know, you there's something hidden, you're dealing with some sort of a mysterious event, you know, it's like there's a suggestion here of like you know, the moon. With the moon, things are always hidden. So it's like with these lunar cycles in the month of June, that's when you can get some sort of clarity or some sort of answers that you may seek. Or like at night, like I was saying, in the night time. So yeah, something will definitely come to light at night. And I know this sounds a bit strange, but yeah, something is coming to light, like a mystery revealed in the night. Let's see what else. Let's see what the tarot says about your cup, pile number 3. What does the tarot say about your cup, pile 3? So we have the moon, which literally, you know, supports what we were saying here. Things coming to light in the dark at night, in the moonlight. Something being hidden. Oh my god, and the card actually says, I don't know if you can see, exposure of secrets. So it's like whatever is you know, hidden from you, it's definitely coming to light. It's like pay attention to the moon cycles in the month of June. Something is becoming clear to you, like some sort of a revelation, secrets revealed. Okay, pile 3. We have here the broken glass. We have the 3-leaved clover. And we have here the gentleman. Yeah, so this broken glass talks about, you know, on one hand, like something is definitely being revealed, like a mystery being revealed. Perhaps a mystery being revealed when it comes to, you know, dealing with a male energy in your life, or you know, so that's one. Then also on the other hand, it's like I was saying, the broken glass, it talks about perhaps you not being or the time not being for you to know yet. So it's like whatever is hidden from you, right now, and you like know this, you have this feeling, or just trust that you not knowing um, is the best thing that can happen to you right now. um, it's like perhaps you're not meant to know something about a situation or about a person yet, but there is definitely some sort of clarity coming in regards with this mystery. And this clarity is coming in the right time. Like we were talking about the lunar cycles in the month of June. It's all about timing here. It's like you're gonna learn something, you're gonna figure something out, some information will be revealed to you that is currently hidden, but it's gonna be revealed to you at the right time. you know um, yeah, if you're like I was saying, this gentleman energy, this could be a representative of you. It could be representing you, your energy, and you learning some sort of truth, like a mystery revealed, or it just depends on your situation, or you may or like some sort of mystery or truth will be revealed to you in due time regarding like a male energy in your life. you know um, so it's like this card of the clover. um, this definitely talks about you just trusting the process. You're in the process now of like um, something being covered, veiled, hidden, but it's like trust the process. Things will be revealed to you. You will know certain important information to you in due time. So just trust. It's like something, yeah. There's definitely a transformation here from like the darkness into light, or like from mystery into exposure. you know so things are definitely being revealed to you, and something you have been seeking, or like if you've been seeking some sort of an answer, it will be revealed to you. But it's like trust the process. It's like it's on its way, it's gonna happen. um, and you not being able to see certain uh, results or certain mystery right now yet, it's like trust the process. It will come to you. You will know things when you will need to know them, when you will have to know them at the right time, in the right timing. So just trust the process. So I hope this was helpful to you. Pile number 3, this has been your reading. Thank you.